What a game. What a fucking game. And I actually mean this in a good way this time. 33-7 was the final score. We were up 33-0 at one point. Yeah, Tennessee did get a touchdown, but it was at the point where it didn't matter. Now, I know you're going to say, how could you possibly find anything wrong what your team did when they won 33-7? It's very simple. Tennessee Titans got more yards offense than we did. The offense today was okay. It was all right. It was acceptable. Could have been better. The rushing game, we didn't get a lot of yards rushing, but they did get it in the end zone when the time needed to. Hill looks pretty good, and Bernard, that goes without saying. Like I said, not a lot of yards on the ground today, but like I said, they scored when they needed to. So, Andy Dalton's numbers, 15 for 23, 169, one interception that was clearly not necessary. I mean, you're up 19-0 with what, like 30 seconds left in the first half. Why the fuck you throw it? It was beyond me. But anyways, it didn't cost us nothing. It didn't matter. But it's just the fact, offensively, guys, we need to get a little better. It's simple as that. We can't be, we got to get the running game going, even though there was 3 touchdowns on the ground. I would like to see Andy Dalton taking chances at the end zone. But I understand when you're down at your opponent's 2-3 yard line, it makes more sense to run it. Andy Dalton just needs to, like I said, the numbers weren't bad, but the interception day was not necessary, but it's his first one of the year. I'm not going to complain. Bottom line is, and as far as defense goes, you couldn't ask for a better game. 2 interceptions by Jake Locker. They stopped him when they needed to. There was a couple times Tennessee could have got back in the game. We were up 19-0, but they stopped him and held him to nothing. So the defense did fantastic, but the bottom line is, guys, our offense needs to get better, needs to improve, because our defense can only do so much. Luckily, we played a Tennessee Titan team today that was not that good. But they played great against Atlanta last week. So that being said, 33-7. Great win, 3-0 going into the bye week. I'm real happy for to the Bengals. Our next game is going to be at New England. That's going to be a tough game, even though New England did not look that good today against Oakland, and Oakland's a mediocre team at best. So I like our chances going into New England. I understand Tom Brady's a hell of a quarterback. We beat New England last year at home. See, that was at home, though. There's a difference. On the road, it could be a different story. But yeah, fantastic win today. Last 2 weeks, we've really dominated our opponents. And it's good. It's a good feeling to be 3-0 and be on top of the division. But the Cleveland Browns should have won today. They had that game won. I don't know what happened there. But so Baltimore's the only team that's close to us now. Pittsburgh's and Cleveland they're both 1-2. I think. No, Pittsburgh plays tonight, but I picked Carolina to win. As far as the other afternoon games go, I was right on most of them. I'm trying to think which ones I was wrong on, but I can't remember. But it wasn't that much. I picked Detroit to win. They won. I picked Cleveland to win. They should have won. But they lost at the last second. Buffalo didn't play good today, so I picked them to win. I was figuring at home they'd win. And I think those were the only 3. I don't think I got any other picks wrong so far. I mean, the afternoon games and tonight's game and Monday night's game are still yet to be decided. But who dey, go Bengals. Like I said, offensively, we just got to get a little better. You can't, like I said, the interception was absolutely unnecessary. You're up 19-0. There's no reason to throw it with 30 seconds left in the half, especially. Or 20, it was 20-something, 30. Either way, it was under a minute. It wasn't necessary. Like I said, next week's our bye week. So I won't be watching much football next week, but I'll still give you the picks. And I won't be so late this week. I know last week it was like at the last second, but I was just, I was a little busy. So guys, who dey? I'm trying to think of anything else that we could, like I said, defensively, you couldn't ask for a better game 2 weeks in a row. We intercepted Matt Ryan 3 times. We intercepted Jake Locker twice. That's 5 interceptions in the last 2 weeks. That's fantastic. But like I said, our defense can only do so much. We got to get it together offensively. We got to start making bigger plays. We got to start getting more yards on the ground. We got to start, Andy Dalton's got to get a little better in, as far as passing goes. The numbers will look great. 15 for 23, that's pretty good. But he's got to start taking chances down the field. He's got to start, throwing touchdown passes. He's got to start threatening the deep zone. Because we can't keep sticking to these short, mediocre passes. AJ Green did great today. There was a couple times it was incomplete to him, even with the broken toe or whatever he's got. He played great today. Actually, AJ Green got most of Andy Dalton's yards. Surprise, surprise, right? That's usually been the case. So, anyways, guys, good luck to your teams next week, and who's ever playing this week. But 3-0 feels good. So let's just keep grinding, keep getting it going. So, catch you guys soon.